Welcome to With Cooking with Mark. Today we're going to make a chocolate ripple cake. But first of all, we always start with washing our hands. Let's do that again. So for the chocolate ripple cake, I've got 2 bottles of cream, large bottles. I've got 2 packets of chocolate ripple biscuits. I've got some vanilla. I've got some sugar. And I've got some chocolate to grate on top of the cake afterwards. The equipment you need is a mixer and a whisk. You need a grater. You need a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a scraper for the bowl, a scraper to put the cream around the biscuits, and also a plate to put the chocolate ripple cake on. First of all, we need to get the cream. So we'll put the cream in the bowl. We'll just put that on for a bit to whisk up first. Not too fast because you don't want it to go all over the bench. Just let it whip up there until it starts to thicken a little bit. Once you thicken it up a little bit, you can turn it up a bit more faster so it won't go everywhere now. So for this purpose, I'll turn it down to add the vanilla and the sugar. It's caster sugar, so just a heaped tablespoon of sugar. And there, like that. So there. And for this, we'll put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So, and we turn it up again now until it's ready to. When it starts to mix like that, you just want it to go a little bit longer. You don't want to go too far because you can turn it into butter. So you just make sure that it's a good dough. We'll just check that. So just like that there, it's light and fluffy, looks like quite fluffy, so that's about enough there, we don't want to go overboard. We'll just check that, it should come out, it should look quite a stiff mix like that. What I do next is I get a scoop of cream, and put that on the plate and drag it across the plate, one way to put the biscuits on. More just to make sure there's enough there to hold the actual biscuits up. Spread it out a little bit. Let's get a biscuit like that. I dip it in the cream like that, give it a good generous coating, and then I stand it up like that. I get the next biscuit and I put it in the cream again and I push that up against there like that. So they stand up nice and firm like that. Do the same again, something to the side again, push it in, like that. Just keep going like this until you get a full row in. Just keep going until you've got roughly a full row in. Try and make it look a bit as even as you can, because when you cut it open you'll notice a nice stripy pattern throughout the whole cake. Alright, so we'll do the same to the other side now. Stand it up like that, make it level, put another one on like that, and just keep going through like that. And you can go another one again, keep going until you've done all the way across the row, now, like that. Now, then I use this, wipe over the cream on the sides. This, nice little coating on the side, on the top, like this. Push the cream into the side here where it's not all the way through. Going all the way across. I like to be very gentle. So when you've got it all covered, it should look something like this. And I'll just give it a bit of a wipe over, a bit of a clean up, just around the edges here, so it's a bit more presentable. Like that. Just this bit up here, take it away from there. There we go, just like that. And now I just put some grated chocolate on the top. So I've got my grater, my chocolate, I hold it over the top, like that. Just grate the chocolate onto it. Do the presentation. Now you can always put, strawberries on top or anything else you want to go on top across the middle, right across the middle, and a row of them. Or you can use peppermint crisp if you wanted to and give it a peppermint flavour. Or maybe put some of that in cream as well, so when it goes all the way through. But just want to do it up a bit like that. And chocolate on top, like that. So that will probably take about 2 or 3 hours in the fridge to soften right through. Thank you for joining me with Cooking with Mark.